Yeah, just make sure you follow the Triple B Base Boxing Basement. He's the best in it, so follow him because he's the best in it. Yes, yes, yes. Base Boxing Basement here at Triple B. Thank you, Gay J, for backing their channel. Everybody know you watch it, man. I don't know. Gay J, right, has looked very bizarre in the lead up to the fight, right? He looks distracted, you know. He's sitting there like a zombie with the stupid AirPods in one ear. Has he been fed lines? What's going on, man? He looks medicated, man. He's zoned out. He looks like a zombie. And what does it mean? Well, I don't know really. You know. I remember when Gay J boxed Andy Ruiz, Fat Andy Ruiz. Yeah, in the lead up to the fight, he did not look right. He did not look settled. He looked unhappy. He looked uncomfortable. And he had, one of his worst performances. He got battered by Fat Andy. And obviously, his lover, a.k.a. Skins, did not. Usually his a.k.a. Skins was in the lead up to his fights to cuddle him, to make him feel good, to make him feel comfortable, to remind him, that he was the champion. But a.k.a. Skins did not arrive before the Ruiz fight until 5 days before. And, they were a mess. They were breaking up, And Skins was there for the second fight, but he's disappeared. He's obviously been replaced by Ben Behind Me Heine, his new boo, his new boo-boo. But obviously it's not the same. And in Saudi, Gay J has lost twice to Alexander Usyk. And he looks nervous. He looks nervous against Otto, all in, oil drilling while in. I don't know what's going on, man. And what should we read from it? He's definitely unsettled. Will that translate into loss? I don't know, man. There's something about Otto. He's confident, Otto. He seems full of confidence in the press conference, whereas Gay J was giving monosyllabic answers. And, even in when he's been interviewed by Dev, Coronation Chicken, Sani, he couldn't really answer. He's like, so how's it been going? Yeah, it's been all right, innit? So, are you pleased to be here? Yeah, well, yeah, it's all right, innit? What do you think? Yeah, he's obviously not quite there in the head. Is it because he's fighting out the UK? Does he have problems fighting the UK? Because his record's not good. 2 losses to Usyk, 1 loss to Fat Andy Ruiz. But will Otto Wallin be the man to beat him? It's a weird one. Because Otto, he hasn't got any sparkling wins on his record. Yeah, he gave Tyson Fury a hard fight, mainly because of the cut. He beat Dominic Brazil on points. He beat Gasayev on points. He's not a big puncher. He's an oil driller, and maybe that's what's unsettling Gay J. That he sees himself getting oil drilled again by a white Swedish heavyweight. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's. I don't know how much to read into this. Because my feeling is that Wallin would not have the power to intimidate Gay J. But then nor would Jermaine Franklin. And then, Gay J put a poor performance in. So it's is Otto getting to him? Is the event getting to him? Is the fact he's not fighting in the UK getting to him? Is he allowed his TUE? We don't know, but there's something not up, man. Gay J, like I said, he looked like a medicated zombie throughout the press conference. They hardly asked him any questions, right? They hardly asked him any questions, and this is the main event, And Gay J just looks uncomfortable to be there. His eyes are watery. You know, they're slightly reddened. He looks medicated. I still believe that Waleed hasn't got the firepower to beat Gage. Maybe he'll go distance now. I don't know. Because Gage, only three of his last 9 fights have ended inside distance in his favor. You know, yeah, he knocked out Hellenius, but Hellenius was marking him up, was hitting him. You know, Hellenius is, I wouldn't say he's a bum, but he was limited and he's past it. And he failed a drug test. None of that matters, man, because if drug tests were real, then Gage would never have turned pro. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. There's part of me that's really looking forward to this fight to see whether, you know, Gage with his kind of broken mentality, his broken confidence, whether he'll beat Waleed, the old jeweler. And Waleed, like I said, I don't know if he's got the tools. I don't think he's got the tools. My initial thoughts and on the videos was that Waleed would get stopped late or beaten on points. And I kind of stick by that. But there's something very weird going on. When have you seen Joshua be so... He's been media trained. Yeah, he's been media trained since the beginning. And it's almost like there's a clone here. Some people say he's being cloned. I don't know whether I buy into that. But some people say he's being cloned. Right? And this is a version of Gage and not a confident version of Gage. I'm not going to put any money on it at this stage because if Otto Waleed wins, that'll be enough for the Triple B to laugh at Gage's loss. But I'm still, if I had to bet my life on it, I'd say Gage will win on maybe a tight points decision. I'm starting to think he'll struggle a bit. He may stop Waleed late. There's no indication that Waleed has got a bad chin. Both. He got stopped, didn't he, by Mihai Nistor in the amateurs, but so did Gage. So, I didn't see the stoppage, and amateur stoppages can be weak. Waleed doesn't look physically like he has a great chin. He has got a huge head, but he's never been hurt, including by Tyson Fury. So, but then in the build-up as well, when he was shadow boxing Waleed, he looked weak, he looked unexplosive, and that could be part of the game. But what really worries me is Gage's mentality, his temperament. It seems off. It's not there. There's something going on in his head. But we look forward to the fight. I hope Otto Waleed wins. Then we don't have to hear about Gage anymore. I'm sick of this man. He's a bum. He's a bodybuilder. He's a cheat. And naturally, right, the British public are not really that interested anymore because you have a couple of losses. Yeah, you start getting forgotten about. But yeah, I think there's a possibility for an upset. Like I said, I won't be betting on it because, if Gage loses, I'll be more than happy. The buzz of Gage getting hammering will be more than enough to make my night. Peace in the Middle East.